में तेरा खून, खून में तेरे मिट्टी, मिट्टी में तेरा खून, ऊपर अल्लाह नीचे धरती बीच में तेरा जुनून.
Great morning, my dear friends. Bhupesh Anand. How are you? So today we will be starting with lecture number 3, the fundamentals of credit analysis. We have started the last reading 55. We have covered 2 lectures in that. In the first lecture, I have told you what is the meaning of credit risk, and we have covered learning outcome A and B. In second lecture, we have covered learning outcome number C, I suppose, and in that I have told you the priority of ranking and what will happen in bankruptcy proceedings. So today, I will be starting with learning outcome number D, which I have just written for you. Please take out your registers. Please take out God helps those who help themselves. The very important noting is given, which you must have read in your childhood also. God helps those who help themselves. So please, firstly, you have to help yourself. You have to do hard work. Then only June, December attempt you will be able to clear. So come on, let's write down lecture number 3, fundamental of credit analysis, learning outcome number D. First is this learning outcome number D is distinguish between. So I will be today delivering a very important point. Distinguish between corporate corporate issuer credit rating and issue credit rating. One is a big family and other is a son from that family. How much credit rating you will be giving to a whole family, and family consists of grandfather, grandmother, father, mother, son, and then son is married, husband, wife, and minor son. So how much credit rating you will be giving to in totality, and how much credit rating you will be giving to a son? It is but natural, that the credit rating of whole family is quite higher than the credit rating of a son. So similar is the case here. The difference between corporate credit rating and issue credit rating, and because there is a difference, so credit rating agencies follow a technique named as notching. Notching, a technique named as notching. So let's start with the journey. First point is very, very important. I have given the definition of what is the meaning of issuer credit rating or corporate family ratings. I have written the family. I have written the Ambani Group. I have written the Reliance Industries. What is the credit rating of Reliance Industries? And then what is the credit rating of Unilever? And then within that, a Unilever is issuing a bond. Then what is the credit rating of that bond? That is issue credit rating, and the credit rating of Unilever is a family credit rating. The first point, please write down: issuer credit rating or corporate family rating reflect a debt issuer's overall credit worthiness. Debt issuer, who is issuing the debt, overall credit worthiness, and typically applies to a firm's senior unsecured debt. Now, because in case of secured debt, all those assets are secured against, are collateral against, all those debts are collateral against assets. So we mainly talk of credit rating towards unsecured debtors, unsecured debts. They are more concerned with credit rating of a corporate entity, and then they are more concerned with credit rating of an issue of that corporate entity, because issue of credit corporate entity is a baby of that. So first point you must have written. Please write down. I'm again giving you time. Credit issuer credit rating or corporate family rating reflects a debt issuer's overall credit worthiness. Overall credit worthiness, and typically applies to firm's senior unsecured debt. Now, what is the meaning of issue? Issue credit rating. It means it is a particular issue. I am talking of issue credit rating or corporate credit rating reflects credit risk of a specific debt issue. You getting my point? If I am talking of a specific debt issue, that is different from umbrella. Okay. Now because there is a difference, so it can be possible that a corporate family credit rating is AAA, and issuer credit rating, and the credit rating of that particular specific issue is less than AAA. It has to be less than AAA. It cannot be more than AAA. Now it depends whether the company is issuing subordinated bonds, whether the company is issuing junior bonds, because if it is the lowest priority, then this credit rating agency has to decrease the credibility, has to notch down the credit symbols. For example, AAA credit rating is given to a group, to Infosys, to Reliance Industry, to Unilever, but that bond does not have AAA. That will be notched down to either to AA or to single A or to triple B. It depends upon so many circumstances. So we should be aware what is the meaning of notching and what is the meaning of why this notching practice is being followed. So third point, notching refers to practice of adjusting. Please write down. Notching refers to the practice of adjusting on issue credit rating, either upward or downward. It means CRISIL, it means ICRA, it means CARE, it means Standard and Poor. When they either increase the credit rating or decrease the credit rating, that process is named as notching. So I am discussing a case study with the help of which I will be explaining you all these three concepts: the family credit rating, the credit rating of an issue, and the third is notching. We are following the process of notching. Case study. Suppose credit rating of AAA is being assigned by a credit rating agency, ICRA, CRISIL, CARES, S&P, to an organization named as Infosys. To an organization named as Infosys. Now this credit rating to Infosys is being assigned on the basis of financial statements of Infosys. Now if this Infosys, now suppose Infosys has decided to issue 20-year subordinate bonds. Now these subordinate bonds cannot have AAA rating as of Infosys. It has to be less than that, because subordinate bonds will be paid at lower version, and because they are in the last in the queue. So because this bond is subordinate, hence credit rating is going to be different. So that credit rating assigned to Infosys, just write down, please write down. Now because this bond is subordinate, hence credit rating of this bond is going to be different. So the credit rating being assigned to the Infosys. Now in this case, credit rating agency will follow a technique named as notching. So this technique is named as notching. So suppose credit rating agency decided that it should be one notch below, then rating will be AA, because earlier they have given AAA, and if they decided 2 notch below, then the rating will be single A. So I have told you what is the meaning of whole and all that. So let's see the Google Baba, what Google Baba is saying to us. What is the meaning of financial issuer rating versus issue rating? There's a difference between issuer rating and issue rating. Issuer rating is always more than issue rating. So just see the point which I have. Credit agencies are both specific issues and issuer. These two ratings can be different, or the issuer this. Now I face this. Definition of issue rating from S&P. A Standard and Poor issuer credit is a forward-looking opinion about an obligor's overall credit worthiness in order to this. And definition of issue rating. A standard this is a forward opinion about with respect to specific financial obligation. You are getting a point? Issue related and issuer related are different, and for that we follow a technique named as notching. So let us see what is the meaning of notching. Notching is a practice by rating agency to give different credit ratings to obligations of a single entity or a closely related entities. Rating distinction from this. It means when they, for example, just see here, Moody's, Investor, Moody's, and this, they have given the notching guidance that how we give a notch below or a notch above. Just see to it. Senior secured, senior unsecured, subordinate, junior subordinate, preferred stock. So like this, we have discussed the concept of notching. We have concept to discuss difference between issue credit rating and issuer credit rating. Hope you have enjoyed this lecture. Be happy, be jolly, be cheerful.